enthusiasts interested in Google developers technology like Google Cloud, Flutter, Firebase, and many more. We help students create interesting hands-on projects on domains like development, machine learning, etc. We also organize workshops and where students can, as our connect, learn, and grow. Swami Vivekananda once said, "True guidance is like a small torch in the dark forest. It doesn't show everything at once, but it gives enough to guide us towards the next step." And who better to guide us towards towards a career in tech than the placement director of Techno India Group, Nirmal Banik sir. Sir, I would kindly request you to say a few words.
Hello guys, good evening. What is the Arunima, what is the strength of the audience? How many people are present around?
We are 59 and counting, sir.
59, great. Okay, so good evening to all, and great to see that the GDSC club of SNU is growing. I still remember the day when it was started, and one batch of students have already passed out in 2022 batch, and they handed over very successfully to the next batch. And it's a great happiness because all these things, whatever you do in these clubs, in these communities, is career. Batch, whoever is getting associated in these kind of activities, the communities and the clubs. So that is the actual purpose, because at the end of the day, and it will lead, some imprint. It will leave some imprint in the next steps which will take in next few years or few months. So that is the main motive of doing these activities. I would like to thank Mr. Anubhav Singh. He is our alumni from Netaji Subhash Engineering College. I think he's playing an important role in this, and all our other industry friends. Even I hope Kazi is there, Abhishek is there, and other people. Our students, last batch students, Shubham, Shagnik. I've seen all these pictures since morning, and they played their role. They guided the students. They guided themselves first. Had a great jobs for themselves. Now they have guided their juniors. How these activities, how these learning, these new technologies, new projects, which will help whatever they want to do. They want to go for a job. They want to go for starting their own startup, or even go for higher studies in India or abroad. Whatever they do, these activities and these communities and their projects will definitely help. I have been seeing since last 10 years. I was part of industry till 2012. After that, I have been here in the academics, helping students shape their careers. Even we have renamed our cell. Previously in all colleges it's called placement cell, so I don't like that name actually. So in Sister Nivedita University we have renamed it to career development cell. So it's all about shaping careers, how I help them, how I am able to bring the best of the opportunities, best of the brands to Sister Nivedita University and Techno India Group. But only bringing the companies will not help me until and unless I have the product with me. It's all about what product I have with me, which I'm able to display as a platter in front of the companies. Then only companies like Amazon, which just last week hired so many students, just like Ernst & Young few days back hired, just like Nutanix or ThoughtWorks hired since last couple of months. So I'm happy to say that even for 2023 batch, who will pass out in 23 July, more than 800 students from Techno India group are already placed. 1 year, still there is 1 year time. Already more than 800 or 850 students already placed. From SNU also more than 45 students are already placed. So it's very good time going on, but you should have your skills ready for the bad times also. Okay, you never know in IT industry, anything can happen. So hone your skill sets, which will be actually, you will really know the importance of these skill sets when it's bad time. In the good time, anything works. In bad times, you know who is your real friend and what is your real skill set. So try your best to attend all these programs. Not only attend or have chit chat there, but actual play a role in this, and also portray these things in your CV so that employers also know that yes, you are good in community activities, you are good in helping others. So that is what I have to say, and all my best wishes. Please involve your juniors, even though all the first year, after just a few days, the first year is also in. So try to involve the first year also, and all my best wishes to all of you. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you very much, sir. Today we are here to meet the amazing team leads and mentors, and also an exciting for us in 2022-23. And, and no team can function without a good leader, like the former GDSC SNU lead and current backend at Atlan, Somadeep Mondo. I would kindly request Somadeep da a few words about his journey and introduce our new GDSC lead.
Thank you, Arnima. Thank you everyone for inviting me. And it was a great pleasure to form this club, just roll out the very alpha version of this club. And I'm really glad that Chimon is taking over from me. And yeah, lots of things we did, and there still a lot to improve and a lot to work on. There are many incomplete plans that are still in my draft notes. I'll pass that over to uh, Chimon very soon. I have transferred some of the context with him also, and I hope you folks and me also uh, can cope up with this ever-changing technical battles. And this time we should aim for doing something great for the society in general, and maybe get from the alpha version to the stable version this year. This should be the target, I guess. And thanks for my ex teammates, and many of the core team members are still like continuing. Like Arunima is here, who was there in past also, and Chimon was my one of my core teammates who is current lead, and there is some pass out uh, senior of mine like uh, like Taminda and Piyush Da. And, this was not possible without them. I still remember just 1 year back drafting the very first event of us. We three were together along with Smart Toda. I don't think they're here right now in the meet, but I just heartfully thank them. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Nirmal sir. Thank you, ma'am, and the whole SNU faculty for giving us the chance to establish this amazing community. Over to you, Chima.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shimon. I'm the new GDSC lead. I haven't really prepared a speech for this event, but I'm planning to let you all know what my mindset is this tenure. So I hope I'm audible. Am I audible? Can someone confirm, please?
Audible, Chima.
Okay, so this whole journey started with obviously Somadip Da, who inspired me to apply for the role of a lead, and so I did. And honestly, it wasn't easy because we had to do a lot of process was involved during the selection, a lot of interviews, a lot of written stuff. But yeah, eventually, thanks to Somadip Das support and him always staying at the back of my mind mentally, telling me to just keep doing it, so I stuck to that, and turns out that I got selected, and that was one of the happiest day of my life. So that was my backstory on how I became a lead. Coming to my future endeavors with this club, I am planning. Actually, my mindset this tenure is to not set any limits, as in not have a particular goal that I want to reach. Not like I'm setting for a certain number of members to reach or something like that. I am planning to explore and flourish this club as much as possible. So to whatever extent it goes, to how far it can go, I am planning to take it all the way. So no matter what the circumstances, no matter what problems we face, I am planning to overcome them all. And I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I'm sure that as a team, we will work together and solve whatever comes our way. And as for technical stuff, Google itself has planned a lot for our upcoming tenure, a lot of workshops, a lot of speaker sessions, a lot of events. So about those, there are definitely no doubts, because I can assure you that each and every single workshop would be good, and they would provide a lot of information and knowledge. And coming to my team, I am glad to have my team as my backbone, because without my team, I wouldn't be able to do anything, including this introduction session. I would also like to thank Nirmal sir, our faculty advisor Sarip sir, although he might not be here right now, but I'm pretty sure he will be joining us later. I am very much thankful to every single one who has been supporting me throughout this journey, and who will be doing so as well. And I would also like to thank the university as a whole for giving me this chance. So yeah, everyone here will be hearing from me sooner or later, because yes, most of the communications will be done from my end, and I will be the one to communicate to every single one of you. I'm not that hard to reach to, and feel free to reach out to me in case of anything else. Thank you, everyone, and I hope to be working with you guys in a very smooth way. Back to you, Arunima.
Thank you, Deepta. I am 100% sure with your guidance, we will be successful. The version 2.0 will be better than ever. Now we have the GDC lead of the GDC BW lead, Rahul Roy, with us in the. I would request Rahul sir to kindly share a few words of motivation with the audience.
So yeah, I'm audible. Um, Arunima.
Yes, Rahul, you're audible.
Yeah. So hi everyone. Have a great good evening. So I'm Rahul. I'm a GDSC lead of Brainware University, and apart from that, UX designer, and currently I'm working at H4U as a product designer. So also I'm a member of Google Developer Cloud Kolkata. So see, you will learn a lot in the technology field, or you will gain a lot of knowledge in peer-to-peer learning, and by joining GDSC, you will create solutions for the community. Also, you will be a part of the community where you can meet new people, get connect to them, and like learn new technologies from various people in the community right now, like Anubhav Singh, Shayak Paul, and also they are like great people for the community who are like working in the community right now in the Google Cloud right now, and they are also I think in the GDG Cloud Kolkata right now. So yeah, you will learn a lot in the GDAC, and also we'll be like collaborating in the future with GDSC SNU with GDSC Brainware. So hope you see you all in the future. So yeah, I think Arunima will continue now.
Thank you so much, Rahul. Now we'll be moving on to the technical leads of GDSC SNU, who shall be leading the various teams and along with the mentors. First up, we have the web dev team led by Anik Dotto and mentored by Skepsis President Rup Kumar Chatterjee. Anik, I will kindly request you to introduce the team to the audience.
Hello there, myself Anik Datto from BTech CSE third year. I lead our web dev team and Rup Kumar Chatterjee is our mentor. So I request to speak something. Hello.
Sure. Hi guys, currently in office. So currently, first of all, welcome to GDSC, our new cohort, the second cohort of SNU. And as a web mentor, we are planning things for you. So like we will be starting the web development with very scratch of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SAS, and we have planned our roadmap with React, backend with Node.js, using Firebase, different types of database and all developing full stack applications and all. So hope to see every one of you in our upcoming events, and I hope like I and Anik will be able to do justice on those events. I am currently now working as a full stack developer at one of the startups called Talking Man. And yeah, so our roadmap is set. Anik will brief you on that. I have a little shortage of time in office, that's why. So yeah, he will continue, and all the best, Anik, and see you all.
So first of all, I am looking forward for interested people to come and join with us. Let's talk about why should we learn web development. So nowadays, every company require web developer team. According to research, there is approximately 1.4 million jobs opportunity in LinkedIn and Indeed and other in this kind of a platform. In 2022, this is a huge demand of React developer. This is a monster developer. So in upcoming days, we will be organize some events which will give you a kickstart to your web dev journey. We will learn how to build a basic website, how to make mobile responsiveness. We will learn a clear knowledge of front-end development and then the back-end development. Then we will dive into React development and Node.js. I have a mindset of complete 3 mini projects, and if time permit, we will do a capstone project. So this is our roadmap. So yeah, this is pretty from my side. Thank you.
And yes, so with that, I'll add a few things like if you are new, if you are new to web development, like we have that in mind, and to start everything from scratch. So I will be mentoring those sessions. So everything and the latest in the technologies. Like I am also learning with you guys. So everything which is latest in the market, we will use those technologies to build this project. So yeah, so we have already planned some exciting projects. So in the sessions coming sooner, we will develop those. So yeah, thanks, and over to you, Arunima.
Thank you so much, Rupta and Anikta. We'll be certainly looking forward to the projects that you guys have in mind. Now we'll be moving on to one of Google's leading technologies, aka Google. And to give us a brief introduction about cloud computing, I would request SDE at CyberRank and lead of the GDSC of the cloud team, Osama bin Junaid, to kindly take over from here.
So yeah, hello everyone. So I am Osama bin Junaid. So I am our cloud lead at GDSC SNU. So as you are already aware that yesterday we had a cloud community days event. So it was a very big one, and likewise, even like yeah, let me tell you my story first. So when I came to Kolkata uh, for my college, I didn't had any idea of cloud. Then I went for GDG events. It was called Google Developer Group Kolkata. From there I learned about cloud. Then I got certified in Google Cloud in December last year, and then I started working with this company called CyberArk. I have been working here for 1 year now, and then last week I got offer from Amazon. So yeah, this was my all journey in the cloud. So cloud is a very hot topic now, and especially as I can see in the trends that there's a new trend which is coming. This is called cloud security, because many of the enterprises are moving on the cloud. So so yeah, I think you guys can join, or if you want any help, if you want to get certified and need any like sessions, or if you want any sort of help, just reach out to me. And we will also have sessions along the line. I think Chiman has something planned for us. Thanks. Yeah, Anima,
Thank you so
back
much,
to you.
Osama.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Osama. W. Edwards Deming once said, "In God we trust, all others bring data." In today's tech driven world, collecting data and deriving a solution using algorithms is of the utmost importance. And to help us learn more about machine learning, I would like to request lead Olga Chakraborty and mentor Shubham Chakraborty to kindly take over from here.
Hi everyone. So before starting, let me introduce myself to you. Hi, this is Shubham Chakraborty. I am a development passionate who likes to work in data-driven projects. My field of interest lies in machine learning, artificial intelligence. Currently, I am in the final year, and I have been assigned as the AI ML mentor of GDSC chapter. So my team includes yeah, the team lead whose name is Orko. Shortly introduce himself to you all. So over to you, Orko.
Yeah. Hi, this is Arkaprabha Chakravarti from Department of CSE, third year. And after taking admission in college, I got to know about some technologies, and after I found my interest in machine learning. Recently, I got an opportunity at GDSC SNU to explore my domain of interest in a better way. So today, I'm the team lead of GDSC SNU AIML team. So it's over to you, Sugandha.
So yeah, artificial intelligence and machine learning field. Before diving deep to this topic, let us go through some basic questions like what ML does. Why should we learn it? So my answer to this is like, where does ML gets applied first? If we learn those things, it will be you will be more curious about it. Why not to learn it? So certainly think that like you are typing on Google, I want to go on Kashmir, have a tourism over there. So after searching over there, all the pages like Flipkart, Amazon, Make My Trip, this also sorts of web pages give you ads unrelated to this topic. So you must go there, you must visit this place. So how is this possible? After one search, how it is going to be that all the related web pages are giving you ad over related to that topic. So there must be a ML model deep rooted inside over there. And I want to give you another more example. Like we all had used Google Photos. Do you remember one feature of Google Photos? Like Google Photos do ping us like, is this that person? I certainly think you all have gone through it. So how does Google Photos get to know that this person at a different angle in the photo is that same person? How can it recognize that? This all is basically a application of deep learning. We will don't worry, we will get to know about all those. And from here on, our lead will continue. So over to you, Orko.
Okay. So we will mainly use the technology is TensorFlow in machine learning. But why TensorFlow? TensorFlow provides a huge or tons of libraries, rich libraries, and cloud servers. Whether it can be Keras API and many more to count. The main feature which attracts, even if you have the low-end device or low-end setup, still you can use those features. In our roadmap, in the upcoming year, we are planning to execute some real world projects, which will be accompanied with some various workshops. I and Shubham Da will do provide our full effort and knowledge for this community. As you know, community is where each of us will learn various things, implement them, and side by side teach others them as well. Lastly, I would like to conclude that you will be having a great real world problem solving experience and do believe community practice, learn, implement, and teach others. So, thank you from my side, and this is all about.
Thanks to all.
Over to
So
you,
over to
Purnima.
you, Orunima.
Much for that, Shubham Dada. Joining us next is the lead and SDE at Talking Lands, Kushal Chaudhary, who shall be introducing us to another wonderful technology by Google, which is used by millions around the world for building high quality Android and iOS native apps. Back over to you, Kushal Bhaiya. Kushal Bhaiya, I think you're mute. Kindly unmute yourself, please.
Hello, am I audible now? Hello.
Yes, yes, you're audible now.
Yeah, sorry for glitch. Actually, I'm in my office currently, so yeah, facing some issues. So, hello everyone. I'm Kushal Savit Chaudhary. First time giving a small introduction of me that I'm a fourth year CSE student, currently working as an intern at a startup called Dogging Lens, and I was actually a volunteer last year in GDSC SNU. So now talking about Flutter. So before I move on to what is Flutter, so I was I have a slide for you. Uh, can you just move on to the next one? Hello. Yeah. So that's the next one. So before I introduce what is Flutter, just it's an example for you. Next one, please.
Shaya, can you change to the next slide?
Yeah, yeah. That's so. I want to ask everyone that what do you see here? The question. There's a given a page of application. So what you are able to see here. So if you ask me, I'm able to see a page describing about a scenery, and it will give a, you can share it with your friends, and also you can navigate to it. But now let's understand what is actually there in the page. So you will see that it consists of so many components like text box, uh, or buttons like call buttons, navigation buttons, share button, also a image. These all are known as widgets. So that is what Flutter is. It is basically a framework of mobile development that consists of so many widgets, and with these widgets you can easily design and also make a functional application. So now, coming to what is Flutter. So yeah, so as I said, Flutter uh, is a framework for mobile application development, and it is a cross-platform application development. So what do you mean by cross-platform? So you don't have to, as there is a native one. So there's, for Android you have to code in Java or Kotlin, and then for iOS you have to go for Swift and all languages, Ruby. So what Flutter allows you, you have to code in one language, and that application will run in all Android, iOS, and also web apps. So this is one of the advantage that why all the modern industries are using Flutter. Even the place where I'm working, our mobile app is also made of Flutter. So coming up to the advantages of Flutter. So first of all, as I said, that it consists of single code base. So for Flutter you need to understand Dart language, which is very simple if you have knowledge of object oriented programming. And yeah, second thing, it is easily maintained, because you don't have to write so many code bases for Android different and iOS different, so it can be easily maintained. And the one of the best feature of Flutter is that it consists of hot reload, so you don't have to wait for app to compile again and again. Gets compiled fast. And the last one is rapid development. So you don't have to focus about the who are my users and all. You just have to focus on the development, that how you are going to make the apps. So at GDSC SNU, we are planning to conduct so many in future, in so many events which will be related to making app using Flutter. And the major thing about Flutter is that it's still improving. So with you all, I will be also learning Flutter, and I hope that you guys will be interested in working with Flutter. It's very good. So that's all from my side. Thank you, and over to you, Aruna.
I would now like to request the Android development team lead and SD and also an SD at Talking Lands, Pratik Chaudhary, to kindly give us a brief overview of on Android app development.
Hello everyone. Currently, I'm at office, so I will be giving a very brief introduction about myself and Android Development Club at GDSC SNU. So I am Pratik Chakraborty, and currently I'm working as a full stack developer at Talking Lands. So can you move to the next slide? So Android app development community that we are planning to build at GDSC SNU, we will conduct many events here. Last year I was a mentor at this club only, Android development, and we had conducted successfully 2 events on Flutter and Android study jams. And this year also we have lined up many events for you to learn about Android development and to work on real world apps. And can you move to the next slide? So in the Android development club of GDSC SNU, first we will be going with the introduction that how it will move. That is being done today. I'm doing today right now. Then next, my main goal will be to make the community introduced to Kotlin as the basic language for developing Android applications, because Kotlin is the most preferred language in industry right now to build native Android applications, and it is most powerful language right now. So what to expect from this club? And so here I will be helping you to create your personal profile as an Android developer by developing some really cool applications. And on the next events that we have lined up, you will be creating many applications. We will be starting from basic applications, and we will move to Jetpack Compose. I think there is a Jetpack Compose event lined up next. We'll be notified in the month of September. So that's about my brief introduction. Over to you, Arunima.
Thank you so much, Pratikta. Last but not the least, we have the amazing cybersecurity team led by Daita sir. I will request Daita Di to kindly give us a brief overview of the domain and what we can expect to learn this year. Daita Di, I think you're on mute. Kindly please unmute yourself. Hello, Daita Di.
Okay, so guys, I think Daita is having a little some issues with her microphone, so she will be speaking through my mic.
Hello.
Daita Di.
Yeah, so hello everyone. So I'm Rohita Shu from BTech CSC third year, and I'm associated with GDSC for over a year. And I'm currently still holding this position as cybersecurity team lead. And can you please move to the next one? Yeah, so what you can learn from this club, like basics of cybersecurity, which I've already done, conducted an event on it. But once the freshers come up, I'll be doing once again. So if you are not familiar with it, you can join that event as well. You get hands-on experience and learn to prevent from getting your devices hacked. You can build your resume by participating in projects. I will be conducting small projects here and there, so you can just participate in there. Next slide, please. Yeah, so till date has contributed as a cybersecurity team lead of GDSC and held a pre-event of DSC 2021 on basis of cybersecurity. I also conducted a project on SQL injection for cybersecurity. Over here, I explained like from the basics how to install the software like Alina and VMware. Also the software to find out the vulnerabilities like the packages and the files. I have done all the basics, and also I have shown a demo on SQL injection. Next slide. So the future plans that I have for the as a team lead are, as a cybersecurity team lead, I'm planning to conduct an event on cryptography in collaboration with Steve Venkateshwar College of Engineering, Bangalore, on the 8th of September. This is still a tentative date, and soon I will be sending out the posters, so you can just RSVP in that. Tensorflow, I was planning in December to hold a workshop, which I am still to plan now. And next year, I'm thinking of doing a hackathon if possible. I hope to see you participate
like Tati. If you guys want to stay updated about workshops or the projects that are coming up, please do ensure to check out our social media pages. And if you haven't yet already, please join our Discord. Please join our Discord server. I would request somebody to kindly just drop the links for those. And now, moving on, we have an amazing fun activity planned for you guys. We have a quiz for you where you can participate and win swags after the session. We'll be sharing the link for the quiz in a few minutes. In the chat box.
Shayok, if you could reload the slide, I think I've pasted the link there. Try reloading it. Okay, no worries. I will paste the link to the quiz in the chat box. Everyone, I would request you to kindly check the chat box. There are prizes for the winner. I am pinning this.
The link Shimon has just posted in the chat box, or you can scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now.
Everyone is requested to log in with, to attend the quiz with your actual name, because then we'll be able to identify the winners. Otherwise, a random name such as Gummy Bear won't be given a prize. Okay, we'll allow 2 more minutes for participants to join. After that, we shall start.
In the chat box, guys, and also you have the QR code on the screen, so just join in real quick.
Okay, I think we can start. Host, if you could start, please.
All right, let's get started. All the best,
Good luck,
guys.
guys.
The first question is, what is the syntax to find the in a given column in SQL name is marks?
Okay, the game is over. Sharing results in 30 seconds. 1 second.
We'll be sharing the results session. Now we're moving on to the non. First up, we have the non-tech lead for content writing, aka Swarnadi. Over to you, Swarnadi.
Okay, hope I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah, you're audible.
Hello everyone, good evening. So myself Swarna and currently I'm the non-tech lead of GDSC SNU. So this year my vision is to provide every support that is needed by the team wherever possible. So basically I will be helping the team with managing the designs, technical writing, social media stuffs and maintaining the documentations of event happening in the club. Apart from that, currently I am working with a startup, H4U, as a UI developer. So that's all from my side. Hope you are enjoying the event. Thank you.
Now we have relations team lead, aka Emotion Pi. Over to you, Emotion.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, so good evening everyone. I am Moshmi Pal from CSC Department 3rd year and I have been the Community Relation Lead at GDSC SNU for over a year. So I started my coding journey 5 years back. I can code in Java, C, a little bit of Python and Kotlin, which is still in learning phase. And recently I started learning artificial intelligence too because it seems interesting to me. I love to skate, singing song, listening to music, dance, and sometimes. Uh, and I write some poems and quotes as well. So it might sound like I'm a multi-talented person, but honestly, I'm not at all pro at any field. So, but I give my best in everything which interests me. So, what's the role of being a community relation lead? Community is the core of our club and ensure all the different departments are kept updated with each other's work is a very crucial job. So I'm the one responsible for all this task here to maintain relationship among the team members and representing our club to the outer world is also a job of community relations team. The three core team working along with me are PR, sponsorship, social media, and events. But my task is not just restricted to them. I have to bridge the communication gap between all the technical and non-technical teams present here at GDC. So that's about me. And over to you, Arunma. Thank you so much for being in this event.
Community is built by like-minded individuals with one. Through GDSC SNU, you can learn about various softwares in today's world, opportunities for showcasing your knowledge, collaborate with other domains on. You can network and receive guidance from the seniors, and also most importantly gain valuable experience, will be which will be essential for your resume. I would like to thank everyone for joining for the event today, especially our mentors, Rupa and everyone for busy schedule. Here are quiz results that we had promised.
So,
Do we have any swags for our winners today?
no swags, but we do have Netflix accounts. So actually the first winner gets a Netflix account. The second and third gets t-shirts and mugs. So we will have a next slide if these 3 winners could send out an email, which will be listed in the next slide. And yeah, I will also note down the names just to not cause any confusion. So congratulations to all the winners, and those who didn't win, we still have lots of other events planned throughout the year. So yeah, keep your hopes high.
Now that we have heard that there's a Netflix account that we can receive. And with that, we are at the end of the session today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Thank you so much, Rahul sir, for joining. And we'll see you guys again next time.
Thank you for the event. Thank you so much for everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
See you again. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you.